What is up, everybody? It is Supercard Copter with another episode of Supercard. So we're just one day past WrestleMania, and I must say it was actually pretty entertaining. I had a lot of fun with it. It was overall a lot better than a lot of the pay-per-views we've had. The matches were good. You could definitely tell that people stepped up their game specifically for um, the event. So overall, I thought it was a good show. I thought everyone was amazing. So I'm glad it went the way it did. Um, the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, that was a really good match. I love the fact that Mizdow finally turned on the Miz. I mean, it's been a long time coming, though. I wish Mizdow would have won, but whatever. Big Show got his thing, so maybe now he can retire. Doubt it. And then we have the ladder match, which was a good match. I hope Dean is really okay, because, I mean, Dean's a big part of the game, and after Luke Harper threw him out of the ring onto those ladders, that dude was not getting back up. So hope he's doing better. Hope he comes out tonight on Monday Night Raw. And, I mean, just goes for that title. I hope him and Daniel Bryan have a feud now to where they can go after it. But congrats to Daniel Bryan. If it wasn't going to be Dean, I'd rather it be him. Or I would have laughed and I really wouldn't have minded if R-Truth just would have won. But whatever. It was all fun and everything like that. What other matches were there? The Sting match was super good. It was a lot better than what I expected. I don't know if that was just because it was really good or if it was just because I had low expectations for that match, just because I didn't know how they were going to perform together. It was pretty good though. Once DX came out, I was like, "That okay? That's pretty cool." And then a bunch of my friends were like, "Who's gonna help? Who's gonna help Sting?" And I was like, "Dude, NWO has to." Sure enough, I hear that amazing music. I was shocked that Scott Hall agreed to the fact of, "Hey, throw me over," because that dude is old and that dude could barely walk to begin with. So that was amazing, though. Overall, it was good. Um, let's see what else was there. The whole Cena and Rusev thing, I didn't really care too much. I know a lot of people wanted Rusev to win. I didn't mind if he did, kind of like have Cena put him over, but sure enough, Cena won. So Rusev now, where does he go from here? Who knows? I don't know what they're gonna do with them. The Seth Rollins against Randy Orton match was awesome. That was an amazing RKO that he did with him. So that was really cool. I'm pretty sure Seth Rollins is the first one to ever lose and win a title in the same night on WrestleMania. So congrats to him. We all saw it coming. We just didn't know when or how. But other than that, man, shout outs to Roman and Brock. I don't know if Brock was like, "Hey, when we go out there, I want you to really hit me," but they were really hitting. So shout outs to Roman for taking that beating. Also, he could lose. It was amazing either way. The Terminator and Triple H, awesome. I know a lot of people are like, "What is this guy? Terminator, blah, blah, blah," and they're giving him hate. But as a super huge fan of Terminator, that shit was awesome. I loved it. It was amazing. Um, just the fact that they had like all the machines there, it was just cool. His mask was tight. It wasn't as amazing as his all gold one at last year's WrestleMania, but it was pretty cool. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? The Divas match, whatever. It was a Divas match. Um, uh, trying to think if there's anything else before I get to like the Undertaker. Well, the Undertaker he looked good as far as like in shape and everything. Like he looked a lot better than he did last year. It pretty much was Bray letting him use him as a punching bag and do all his moves to him. Um, overall, it's pretty good. Uh, I didn't think it was anything amazing. I don't know what they're planning on doing with the Undertaker. Cause yeah, he won. Either he needs to retire or I don't know. Cause to be honest, Undertaker's not gonna go for the title. Like I hope Undertaker just kind of stays away, and then they book the Undertaker against Sting match, and then end it there. Um, because Sting's not going for a title or anything. Sting lost, so now that they kind of squashed the beef, they shook hands. And Undertaker, like I said, that dude's old. He's not gonna be going for a title shot anytime soon or anything like that. I don't know what they're gonna do with him. So whatever. But props, Undertaker won. A lot of people thought he was gonna put over Bray Wyatt. Again, since the beginning, I just could not see Undertaker losing again at WrestleMania because that would just kind of be a slap to the face, to be honest. Because, I mean, that is Undertaker's home, and it's not like he's performing on every pay per view or anything like that. So, because he already lost his streak, it'd be a slap to the face if he lost at WrestleMania again. But at the same time, now you have to say 22-1, which is still not the best thing because that was his whole legacy. Was he was undefeated. Yes, no one's going to beat the streak, but at the same time it's like okay, but the streak's done now. So I mean, now is he capable of losing all the time as far as at WrestleManias now that it's just another pay-per-view kind of in his eyes? Who knows? But if he does return, I hope it is to face Sting only. So, other than that, it was cool to see him back and really he could play off the fact that he was like woozy very well. I don't know if it's because he watched last year's taping where he actually was freaking concussioned out and whatnot, but he played the parts pretty good. So props to him. The whole Rock and Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey was cool because of the fact that I know for a fact she could whoop the shit out of Stephanie McMahon, so it was very believable to where she's like, "Make me," and Stephanie can't do anything. And dude, she threw her down, picked her back up like a rag doll. So that was pretty cool. The whole Rock against Triple H, I could care less for that match. I don't care at all for it, but of course, Rock in his Rock way comes in and challenges him to next WrestleMania. So I guess now Triple H is in charge of doing the one match. He's taking over Undertaker's thing. I don't know. But either way, the Brahma Bulls is behind the WrestleMania logo and the new WrestleMania, which is going to be in Dallas, which I will be going to. So hopefully I'll see all the amazing faces, all the YouTube peeps going over there. I know Kenneth Knight was talking about going. JB definitely adding in. So hopefully a lot of them will go. Kill Moose Kill. I hope they all go so we can all say what's up. But yeah, again, I could care less for that match. But just the fact that I will be in the presence of The Rock's music going on is already a dream come true. So I'm fine with him being there. I really wish what they would have done was have Rusev beat John Cena to where John Cena puts over Rusev, and then The Rock comes out and then beats him. But again, it's like, okay, even if that was the case, The Rock isn't going to be United States champion. He's way past that level. And at the same time, he's not going to probably be around that long to stay the champion. So I can see why they didn't do that. As far as the main event, Brock against Roman Reigns. It was amazing to see because they were literally hitting each other like big time. It was awesome to see. They did really good with having Roman like just fight and take the beating and still get up. They did really good with him on that. I think it was best that they didn't give him the belt because I know they really wanted to. But of course, Mr. Money in the Bank rolls out at the very end, makes it a triple threat match, and just when you thought Brock was just gonna lay him out because Brock is a beast, well, Roman spears him, and then you know what happens next. So that was really awesome. I really enjoyed the whole WrestleMania. And yeah, that's my take on it pretty much. Oh, the tag team match at the beginning, that was pretty good. I lost a lot of respect for Natty because you put little El Torito in the sharpshooter. So, and I love El Torito. So, the fact that she did that, it made me kind of mad. And then she looked into the camera and her titties were right there, and I was happy again. So, all is forgiven. Um, okay, now the Supercard. Since I already ranted about all that stuff. If you have any questions or any comments about what you thought in WrestleMania, definitely put them in the commentudity at the bottom. I love to see what y'all say. I'd love to see how y'all felt about it. So either way, let me know. Okay, but to Supercard, as you see, yes, I in fact did get the Bret Hart. I got him, I believe, Saturday. Yeah, I got him Saturday night during the Hall of Fame. And yeah, so it was good. I have him. Of course, it's another right arrow, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. It happens. This would be awesome if this next card was a WrestleMania pool. So I don't know if it's kind of one of those things where it's like you either get a Survivor, then you're extended a while before you get a WrestleMania card, or if a Survivor is considered like if you were to pull Legendary in the Survivor tier, where it's like, okay, it just means you're getting closer. Because one time, whenever I notice I'm about to get a pull, I start getting a bunch of epics, and then I'll pull a Legendary, and then more epics, and then I'll get my WrestleMania card. Well, this time I pulled a that happened. I got a bunch of epics, then I got a legendary, and then I got a couple more epics, and then I pulled. Oh, by the way, I'm working on legendary. I may speed it up and just get another Survivor Fusion. Um, so of course, I pull a legendary fart, legendary stop sign. And then today, this morning, I was like, okay, my WrestleMania should be coming. But instead, I pulled. Let's go here. I pulled a Survivor fart. Now, again, I don't know if it's one of those things that in the WrestleMania tier, if it's kind of like, hey, you're getting closer to your big pool. If you get a WrestleMania, okay, cool, it restarts. Or if it's like, hey, you're getting closer to big pool, you pull the Survivor, okay, well, now you still have a little ways to go before you get a WrestleMania. So I don't know how that the pool system's doing. I will keep playing and see. I hope it's not like that. I hope it's just like, cool, you got a Survivor. You're getting closer to WrestleMania pool, and I pull another WrestleMania because it would be awesome. Um, Speaking of WrestleMania, I finished him out. There's his stats. I finished Bray out. There is his stats. 2694 power, 2750 toughness, 2684 speed, 2645 charisma. I will now be starting on John Cena. Depending if the 3 and B method still works, I may just kind of boost him up enough to where he can beat Survivor Fusions. And then just use them for the PCC because we should start knowing what the PCC is soon. So there you go, folks. That's that. Oh, also now that I put Bret Hart, because as soon as I got Bret Hart combined, I went ahead and put him in the King of the Ring, and I'm doing way better this go around. This is gonna be my last WrestleMania King of the Ring, depending on how it goes, because I know now everyone's gonna have Bret Hart. So that's why I want to speed up my fusion cards so I can get another one. Because pretty much, in order to win, you have to have at least 2 Survivor Fusion Pros and then the Bret Hart. That will guarantee you pretty much to the finals. Which, as of right now, I should probably go to the finals. Which, shout out to this bitch who boosted on me. I will show you. No mercy. this dude decided to boost on me, so fuck you. I will be boosting on you next time, so if you do watch my videos, just be ready to have all your boost on, because I will boost the shit out of you. As far as the standing goes, I'm in number 3 now. I know these two people have. This guy has the same. He has a Survivor Fusion John Cena, just like me. He has a Bret Hart, just like me. But his tag, of course, is 2 RTGs. So his tags will always beat mine. It freaking sucks. But whatever. So I'm hoping to. I actually don't care where I'm at because I know I can beat all these people. So if I don't have to face. I don't know about Mankind. If I don't have to face him until the finals, that's fine. I predict I can get to the in second place. That's my prediction. But that's just me. So, yes. I'm about halfway through this King of the Ring. We still have another half to go. I'm hoping a bunch of other people don't just start boosting all the time because it's freaking lame. But I have a feeling that they will because everyone's trying to get those WrestleMania cards. So, we'll see how it goes. Also, a lot of people have been asking me, are you really going to do $1,000 episode? Yes. I am planning on doing $1,000 episode, which just means I spend $1,000 on this game. I may wait till the WrestleMania Fusions come out, or depending on this new system that they're going to be doing, where you get rewards the more you log in, the more you play, yada yada yada. If that has any type of where you can do credits or something for, I'll probably do that as well. But yes, that is coming. I am planning on maybe joining Z Wallets. And whatever I do, it's going to be like Hulk Hogan going over to NWO, turning bad. Because I'm going to get so much hate, especially from people like Edward, who doesn't have money, so they like to rag on people who do. It's cool. I'm ready for it. I love you, Edward, but it's probably going to happen. And you can talk all your shit while my deck beats you every single time like JB does. But yes, so that will come. But like I said, I'll probably wait till WrestleMania Fusions because as of right now, it's kind of pointless. Especially that we're going to be getting RTGs, and RTGs already beat Survivor Fusions. So there you go. I also plan on doing one more PCC run. Now that I kind of know a lot more than I did back then, I feel that I can mentally and physically prepare for it a lot better. I have to see if this whole 3B stuff still works, what kind of deck I'm going to be running. So it may not be this next PCC, but it may be the following one. We will see. Also, I noticed yesterday I was at, I think, like close to 500 subscribers, which I want to say thank you so much for it. I'll be making another video. I will be doing a gift card competition. It'll be you just if you win, it'll probably be a random pool to where it's kind of like you just leave a comment below. I put you in a number, a raffle, and then I use kind of like what Biggie Dude did, where he does that little number scrambler and it picks a number and you will get it. What I'll probably do is whoever is selected the winner, I will private message you, ask you for a picture of your dean, depending on how old you are, and then I'm just kidding. But I'll ask like, are you running Android? You running Google? Or you running Android? You running iPhone, iPad, whatever. And then from there, I will either get you an iTunes gift card or I'll get you a Google Play gift card so you can spend it on whatever you want as far as on the game. Because I do like, because this game is giving me the followers and all that, I would like to give something that will give back to the game, even though I know there's a bunch of people that are like, this game already makes enough money off me, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, it's like, hey, this is the whole reason why you're watching is because of this game. So I would like to do that. But yeah, so definitely let me know. Yeah, you would have to let me know like which one you're running, what kind of gift card you would actually want. And then, yeah, I will definitely give it to you. But The next episode will explain it a lot more. I know this is already a long episode. So the next episode will explain it more. It'll be titled 500 subscribers. And yeah, then we'll enter from there, man. I'll explain the rules and everything, and we'll go from there. So I really appreciate all of y'all again. Thank you so much for all the love that you give me and the other subscribers, or the other Supercard community folks. And as always, I am Copter. Follow me on Twitter at SupercardCopter. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And until next time, peace.